What's going on, guys? This is Damien from The Lookout, and yeah, lightning fast as always. Montalfan top 8 decks European regionals breakdown is here, and look at this terrifying image. Yeah, so we're gonna be going over 5 Topku decks and 3 Beerus cosplaying Topku. But yeah, before we begin this video, guys, we give away codes on every single Fusion World video. We give away 2 digital pack codes to 1 lucky winner. All you got to do is be a subscriber, leave a comment and like the video, and then at the end of the next Fusion World video I'm gonna be revealing the lucky winner. And of course, a huge shout out to the Coffee Club, our level patrons. These are our $2 and up patrons. They buy us coffee, they keep this crazy content grind going. And guys, thanks a lot for your support. If you wish to join the Coffee Club, link to a patron is in the description below. And I think that's about everything. Roll the video! As with all of our video, let's start with a breakdown, or in this case, general info. This was a live event organized by Montalfan. Amazing European TO. Huge shout out to Montalfan. We love working with you guys. The event was phenomenal. 140 players in total, 7 rounds of Swiss, plus a top 8 top cut. Guys, this was a long event. We've streamed it. You can watch it on our Twitch. Link is in the description below. 10 hours of Fusion World action. And of course, huge shout out to everyone who had participated at the event. From the judges, the players, the TOs, all of you are amazing. I hope you had fun. And now let's jump into the top 8. Here it is, guys, the top 8, and wow, yeah, Topku again. And only red. There's nothing but red here. That's insane. So yeah, tier 0 meta that we live in. So the amount of players was 140, and on this amount there was a top 8 top cut. That's why we're covering just the top 8. And yeah, congratulations to David for winning first place with Topku, and to Ivan for winning second place with Topku. Ivan actually went undefeated in Swiss. He beat David in the finale of Swiss, and then David beat him in the finale of Top Cut. Insane games, guys. Then we have third place Topku, fourth place Beerus cosplaying as Topku. So let me just explain, because I'm gonna be saying this a lot. There is an argument, well, you know, you play Beerus to counter Topku, but when you see the deck lists, why I say that it's Beerus cosplaying as Topku is because it is the same deck. It's the same deck with a different leader. There are some inclusions, there are always some inclusions that you will put into Beerus and you would not put them into Topku, but basically the engine is the same. That's why I say Beerus cosplaying as Topku. So 5th place another Beerus cosplaying as Topku, then 6th place Topku, 7th place Topku, and 8th place another Beerus cosplaying as Topku. So yeah, the top 8 is all red. It's all Topku, and it is the other red deck Beerus playing cards from Topku, plus a handful of something else. Yeah, so that was the top cut. Let's check out the deck lists. Okay, guys, I am here once again with Deck Planet, the best deck builder in the world. Yeah, undisputed best. There's literally zero reason to use any of the other ones. But what I'm showing you here is the meta page, because not only is Deck Planet the best deck builder, we also update information before anyone else. So there you go. The tournament just ended like 2 hours ago. The meta page is up. This video is gonna be on the meta page, and you can check out all of the 8 decks. So let's just start with first place, David's Topku. So Roshi Basil, what you need to play, running 4 copies of the Piccolo, so dropping Whis entirely, 4 copies of Caulifla, 3 copies of Krillin instead of Hit. A lot of these lists have dropped Hit entirely, because in the mirror you don't want to attack in the opponent's Topku leader. Krillin gets you life when you play him, and he has an additional plus 5k combo. Then 4 copies of this Gohan and 2 copies of this Gohan. This Gohan is a monster. This Gohan is absurdly strong. We've been watching this Kefla cheat it out the entire day. 3 copies of the Kefla, which draws a card when you play her. I'm just gonna be clicking a lot here because after that I'll just be going over the card. Just it's basically the same decks. 3 copies of Kato Pesla. Kato Pesla is value city. This card is absurd value. Just on play, -5. On attack, -5. Make something smaller, kill it. Make something smaller, kill it with something else, and swing Kato Pesla at a different thing. Absurdly powerful card. Gohan, then 2 copies of Goku that just KO something 20 or less. 3 Ribrians, 3 Beeruses. You want to play Beerus. You absolutely need to run Beerus. This wins the mirror match. Then 4 copies of the Super Combo and 3 copies of Hidden Arrogance. Congratulations, David. Let's move to Ivan's deck. Oh, look, it is the same. It's the exact same deck. Because both of them are teammates. So it is the exact... They've built the deck together. It's the same thing. So yeah, Ivan's deck exactly the same. Then we're gonna check out the other decks. We're not going in any order after the first 2. I'm just gonna show you all of the Topkus, then I'm gonna show you the Beeruses. So we have another Topku, Antonio's Topku. Again, it's the same. It's quite literally the same. Now we are moving on to Francisco's Goku. Okay, so this one is the only really different one. Running 4 copies of Hit instead of Krillin. Running 4 copies of Kato Pesla, upping it to 4. Running 4 copies of the critical Goku from the set. Because yeah, you can just use your Kefla or your leader to cheat out a 25k crit guy. This puts in a lot of work against crit, puts a lot of work against Topkus in general. It's not gonna win you the game, but it's gonna make their life harder. 1 copy of SSB, and that's about it. Now we are moving over to Lorenzo's Goku. Okay, so that wasn't the last one. We still have this one left. This one is running Whis. Running Whis and Piccolos. 4 copies of Hit, 4 copies of SSB. Yeah. 3 copies of Beerus. So like this one is just very, very hard removal Goku, man. Like this is a very, very hard removal Goku. 3 copies of Ribrians, 3 copies of Beerus, and going with the full 4 copies of Hidden Arrogance. And now we're checking out Beeruses. So first, Tolga's Beerus. Okay, so you see when I tell you that this is basically Beerus cosplaying Topku, like a lot of this is the same. A lot of this is the same. Running 4 copies of Whis because you want to run this Whis because it's in the same value in Beerus. Running 2 of these Whis, that's cool to see. Keflas, Kato Pesla. Kato Pesla is insane. Kato Pesla is so strong in this deck. It's play, swing, use activate main, that's -20, something is gone. Gohan is also absurd in this deck, that's -25k. 2 copies of the original Double Strike Boss Monster and 2 copies of Beerus along with 2 Hidden Arrogances. Then we have Boreas, Beerus. Super similar. Just like super similar, except this run is actually running this one is running the SCR, which can just win you a game by getting rid of something. And also running 2 copies of Rumshi. Basically, on play, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 30k or less and KO it. Pay 5 to KO something is a bit tricky, but you can use -10 on a boss monster and then play this and get rid of it. Like, it's one of the things that you can do. And then we have... Oh, and by the way, this one hasn't played a single extra card. That's insane. And then we have Sergio's Beerus as the last one. And yeah, it's a bit similar to the previous one, running 2 room cheese, running 2 of the original boss monster, but this one is running Android 17. This is the only list running Android 17. This card is basically useless, it looks like it. Like, it pulled some weight here, it got into top 8, but yeah, the card isn't as good as many of us thought. And no hidden arrogances, just free tournament of power arenas. So yeah guys, those were the deck lists. That's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below, what is your opinion on the Topku domination? Are you waiting for the emergency ban list for the format to be playable? Are you a Topku player and you're just loving life at the moment? Let me know in the comments below. I read all of your comments, I try to respond to everything, I love a little community. And huge congratulations to the winner of the last video's giveaway. Congratulations, you won 2 Fusion World digital pack codes. Reach out to me either on Facebook on the Lookout or on Discord. My tag is in the description below. Everyone else, you have another chance to win 2 packs. All you got to do is be a subscriber, like the video and drop a comment. And while you're here, share the video, it helps out other people. Hit those like and subscribe buttons, help us get to 6k subs when I'm gonna give away a box of codes. I'm gonna give away 2 if we hit it by the end of June. This has been Damien from the Lookout, and I'll see all of you in the next video.